Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I'm so tired because I worked my first double at work. I never worked doubles there, and it was just so long, and I mean I was busy for most of the day, just it's just really tiring, and I haven't worked a double at a job in a long time. So anyway, I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Hourglass Moonlight light correcting primer. Then I went in with the NARS Tinted Moisturizer in the shade 01 Finland because I just wanted something really lightweight today, and I was going to be outside working, so I wanted something with a higher SPF in it, so I just decided to wear that. And I just wanted something really lightweight, and it's like the only thing that is more light. Sorry, I have like an itch on my foot. It's like the only thing I have that's, kind of similar to the IT Cosmetics CC cream, but I didn't want to wear that. And I just wanted something that just gave me a light coverage, so I just decided to use that, and it has an SPF of 30. And then I mixed that with the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in N10 and the the Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector in... Sorry, I'm getting like weird ass messages for some reason. Oh, okay. Anyway, and the Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Primer Radiant Rose. Oh my god, I need to tweeze this eyebrow. That's driving me crazy. Then I went in with the MAC Merlot Skin Finish Natural in the shade Natural in the shade Medium. So tired. And just set the face. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-Hour Primer and then set that with the same MAC powder. Then I used my transition shade, which is Makeup Geek Beaches in Cream. And then I went in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette again today. And I used a lot more different shadows than I did yesterday. I went in with the shade Buon Fresco, something like that, on the crease. Then I darkened up the crease more with Love Letter because I just really wanted to do like kind of more of like a pinky look. And I really like how it turned out. I really like how the colors... And this like pink stayed pink like basically for the whole day. It was so pretty. They're so frigging pigmented. Oh my god, this one right here. Then I put this one on the outer corner, Cypress Umber. Literally one little tiny dip of your brush and it's like super frigging pigmented. Like, I barely had to use any of it. These shadows are like one swipe, no joke, super pigmented. They're so awesome. And then I used Antique Bronze on my lid. That was so pretty too. I'm sort of obsessed with this palette. It's freaking awesome, and I basically used every shade now except for, I think, this shade, which I wanted to use today, but I kind of forgot to. And then on the brow bone, I went in with Tempera, whatever it is. Then I went in with the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara on the top. Then I concealed under my eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Prime, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Blending Powder. Then I smudged a little bit of Warm Taupe on the lower lash line. That was the one that I said I should have used. Ooh, kind of dented one of the shadows there. I don't know how I did that. But yeah, I used that on the lower lash line. Actually, I've only not used 2 shades in this palette. So far, it's Bomb.com. And then I lined the waterline with the ColourPop gel liner in the shade Honey Dude. And then I went in with the MAC Extended Play Black Lash on the bottom lashes. And then I highlighted the inner corners with Vermeer and Primavera. And yeah, I love this palette. It's fucking awesome. Then I went in with the Too Faced Sweethearts Bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. And then I went in with the NARS blush in the shade Orgasm. Then I highlighted the face with the Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade That Gleam, and I used the shades Starburst and Crushed Pearl. Then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Chanel Brow Pencil and then set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. No, I used the Anastasia Brow Definer in Caramel. I'm so used to saying the Chanel brow pencil that it's just like, just comes out. And then I prime my lips with the Bite Beauty lip primer, and then I line them with the MAC lip liner in the shade Soar. And then I filled them in with the Manny MUA Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Charmed. I love this lipstick so much. It's so awesome. It takes like 2 seconds to dry. It is so comfortable for the entire day. I mean, granted, it's not transfer proof, and I keep on getting like pink stains on my hands, but it's just so comfortable, and look how beautiful it looks on the lips. It's just such a pretty color, and it just doesn't move. It's not drying at all. Like, I wore this all day from 10:30 till now. I mean, I did wipe it off a little bit when I was eating a burger like a half hour ago. I was so hungry that I just decided to order a burger. But I reapplied it and it just feels awesome. I've been wearing this so long. It's not crusty. It didn't flake at all. It's just so beautiful. It really reminds me of Makeup Monster's liquid lipsticks, but I feel like this might be even more comfortable. I have to wear Sedona again to compare it to this one, so I'm probably going to wear that really soon, maybe on Wednesday or something. Because I want to see which one is actually better. Because if this one is better than Makeup Monster Sedona, I mean, no, I know that one is transfer proof, so that's the only reason why that one's better. But I want to see if it's more comfortable than this one, because this one is awesome. So this is definitely my favorite shade out of the three, and it's just, I was going to put a gloss on top, but it just has like this beautiful, like, I don't even know what it is. It's not like completely matte. It just looks like a regular lipstick, but just liquid lipstick. So you don't have to worry about it going anywhere. It's just so beautiful. I love it. And that's it. I'm going to go. Bye. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to tell you about my work makeup look for today because I am going to be taking it off and getting ready to go see Finding Dory today. I'm so excited. I usually go to a movie with Phil every Tuesday, so we're going to go see Finding Dory. We saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles last week, and then we saw Captain America the week before that. So now since Finding Dory's out, and everybody is telling me it is so good, so I'm so excited to see it. So my face does look extra shiny today, though. I guess because I used a luminous primer, a luminous foundation, and a luminous an illuminator, so I guess that's why. So I prime my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Then I went in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 2 and the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in N10 and the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. Oh my god, my leg is itching me so much right now. Then I went in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color Fair and the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose, and then I set everything with the MAC Merely Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-Hour Primer. Sorry, I'm so tired from yesterday after working that double. That was crazy. And set that with the same MAC powder. Then I went in with Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream as my transition shade. And then I went in with the Becca Jaclyn Hill eye palette today. I used the shade Cognac in the crease, then I darkened up the crease more with, what's the color? Fuck. It's like the only color I forgot the name of. No, I went in with, what was it? I should just grab the damn eye palette. I went in with Cordial on the crease, and then I darkened up the crease more with Cognac. Then I went in with Bordeaux on the outer corner, and then I went in with Champagne Toast on the lid. I kind of forgot to blend it a little bit more, but I was in a rush. And then I went in with Champagne Toast on the lid. I already said that right. I went in Vanilla Bean by Makeup Geek on the brow bone, and then I went in with the YSL Baby Doll Mascara on the top. Then I concealed under my eyes with the Maybelline Fit Me and the MAC Prep and Prime, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I smudged a little bit of cognac on the lower lash line, and then I went in with the ColourPop Gel Liner in the shade Honey Dude. And then I went in with the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. Then I bronzed up the skin with the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. Then I went in with the NARS blush in the shade Deep Throat on the cheeks, and then I highlighted with the Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector pressed in Opal. Then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder, then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in Caramel, and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I'm so tired, I'm sorry. Then I primed my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer, then I lined them with the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Dervish, and then I filled them in with the Bite Beauty Lip Crayon in the shade Glacé. I love this color, it's so pretty, but I am going to be changing it after work, but I am happy that I wore this one. My face is so itchy today, too. I don't know why. My face wasn't itchy at all yesterday with the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. I hope it's not my Giorgio Armani foundation, but usually it doesn't irritate me this much at all. It usually doesn't irritate me basically at all, so I don't know. That's it, bye. Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my second makeup look for today. I wore my Doctor Who shirt. It says in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important. I love this shirt. It's so cute. So obviously I wore purple eyeshadow. I went in with the Makeup Geek's Petal Pusher, then I darkened up the crease more with Makeup Geek's Masquerade and Caitlin Rose on the crease, and then on the lid I went in with ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Dare. I think I need to get a new one though, because I think this one's getting pretty dried out, so yeah. And it's like a year old, so I probably need to replace it. Then I went in with Vanilla Bean by Makeup Geek on the on the brow bone again. Then I lined my eyes with the Stila Stay All Day eyeliner in the shade Black. And then I went in with the Lancome Seals XL Booster Primer to prime my lashes, and then I went over it with the IT Cosmetics Super Hair Mascara. Then I lined my waterline with ColourPop Gel Liner in the shade Piggy Bank, and then I smudged Petal Pusher on the lower lash line. And then I highlighted the inner corners with Makeup Geek's Daydreamer Filled Eyeshadow and Black Light, the dual chrome eyeshadow. Then I went in with the Benefit Box Blush in the shade Hervana, and then I highlighted the rest of the face with these Heart Skin Twinkle Lighting Palette. Sorry, I'm super tired. In the shade Moonlight. And then I filled in my lips with the I primed them with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer, then I lined them with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Lumiere. And then I filled them in with the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Dopey. I really like how it turned out. I really like how I did it. And I just went and saw Friday Story. Oh, I'm so tired. And it was good. The first one was better though, but it was good. And that's it. Bye! Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I was about to go take it off, and then I forgot to do this. So I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector. Then I went in with the YSL Touche Clot Foundation in the color B10 Beige, and the CoverFX Custom Cover Drops in N10, and the Kevin Aquan and the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Champagne Pop. I always say Kevin Aquan because it's such an instinct. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose. I'm very tired because I just filmed the haul. And yeah, I just need to sit down because I'm exhausted. Then I set my face with the MAC Real Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-Hour Primer and then set that with the same MAC powder. Then I went in with the Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream shade as my transition shade. And then I went in with the Too Faced Boudoir Eyes again. I used the shade Fuzzy Handcuffs on the crease, then I darkened up the crease more with Sugar Walls, and then I used Voulez-Vous and Birthday Suit on the outer corners, and then I used Satin Sheets on the lid, and then I used In the Buff on the brow bone. Then I went in with the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara on the top. I was trying to remember which mascara I used today. Then I went in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer underneath the eyes and the MAC Pepper Prime, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I lined my waterline with the ColourPop Gel Liner in the shade Honey Dude, and then I smudged Fuzzy Handcuffs on the lower lash line, and then I went in with the MAC Extended Play Cake Black Lash, and then I highlighted the inner corners with Makeup Geek's Starry Eyed. Then I bronzed up the skin with the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. And then I went in with the Benefit Box Blush in the shade Dandelion, and then I highlighted the cheekbones and everywhere else with the NARS Hot Sands Bronzer Duo, and then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder, then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in the shade Caramel, and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I primed my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer, then I lined them entirely with the MAC Lip Liner in the shade Strip Down, and then I filled them in with the MAC Cream Sheen Lipstick in the shade Creme de Nude because I haven't used it in a really long time. And I actually really did like how it looked today, but usually, I don't really like it. But so far, it looked pretty. And that's it. Bye. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I'm about to head out and see my boyfriend. So I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector. Then I went in with the Josie Maran Argan Oil Foundation. Sorry, my friend's texting me and I really don't want to talk to him because it's annoying. And in the color RG5 Dynamic, and the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. I just mixed them together. Oh, I just feel like there's a flake there. But anyway, then I concealed and highlighted with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose. And then I started everything with the MAC Really Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-Hour Primer. Why? There we go. And then set that with the same MAC powder. And then I went in with all Makeup Geek shadows today. I went in with Peach Smoothie on the crease, and then I darkened up the crease more with Chickadee. And then I went in with Desert Sands to darken up the crease. And then I went in with Cocoa Bear and Bitten on the outer corners. And then I went in with the Dual Chrome Shadow and the Dual Chrome Shadows in Karma and Voltage on the lid. Sorry, my lipstick is still annoying me. And then I went in with Vanilla Bean and Mirage on the brow bone. Then I lined my eyes with the Stila Stay All Day eyeliner in the shade Black, and I really like how my eye makeup turned out today. I used a new crease brush because I actually picked up a new crease brush yesterday, and I should be posting my haul tonight because I just have to exchange one thing at Sephora because I ended up picking up a lip gloss rather than a lipstick, and they both have the same name, so I just have to go exchange it and get the lipstick. And it's just a hot pink liquid lipstick, because I've been telling you guys that I've been really wanting a hot pink liquid lipstick. So that's basically the only shade that I really don't have. I don't know why I didn't pick it up last summer. I just thought I didn't need it because I had Lime Crime's Unicorn lipsticks, but I really just need one. So anyway. And then I went in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational on the top, and then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I smudged Chickadee on the lower lash line. I decided not to put any liner underneath. I just really like how this looks. I feel like your eyes look really open when you don't put liner underneath sometimes. And when I do black eyeliner on the top, I don't like putting it on the bottom because I feel like it makes your eyes very closed. And then I just went in with the MAC Extended Play Cake Black Lash on the bottom lashes. I said I put Makeup Geek's Chickadee on the lower lash line, right? And then on the inner corners, I went in with the Dual Chrome Shadows in the shades I'm Peachless and Mai Tai. Then I did go in, well, I didn't powder yet. I did my concealer first, and then I went in with a liquid highlight. I went in with the Cover FX enhancing drops in the shade Celestial, and I tried it out today. It is very, very intense, as you can see. It's pretty intense, and it looks really cool, but I think I just went a little bit overboard and brought it in a little bit too far on my cheeks. But you can't really see it unless like the light hits it. But so far it is really nice. But when I first applied it, I felt like it looked very texturized, and then I think it settled into my skin really nicely. So on first impression, I didn't really like how it looked, because I was like, it's just sitting on top of my skin and making my skin look really texturized. And now, let me just check it really quick. Now it seems to look much better, and now it just looks like a really nice liquid highlight. So I guess they have to dry first and maybe just like get used to your skin, and then it looks really, really pretty. But so far, look at how intense that is, though. That is nuts. Like, freaking nuts. So yeah, I am trying it out. I'll let you guys know how I think of them. I just put it on my cheeks. I didn't do it on the rest of my face because my face is just not really cooperating with me today, because I have a few breakouts, so I didn't really want to put a liquid highlight on, because you know how sensitive my skin is already to foundations and concealers on my nose and stuff. They break up very easily if I put powders on top. I don't know why, but I didn't want to put too much on my nose to like make it just, you know, look settled and dried out and worse. So anyway, then I bronzed up my skin with the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea, and then I went in with the Becca mineral blush in the shade Wild Honey. And then I set the liquid highlight with the Makeup Forever Sculpting Duo in the shade 2, and I used that gold highlight. It's not really showing up as much golden as it is like kind of a white goldish highlight, because I guess the Cover FX drops are very intense, and that's what you really can see. But I wanted to see how it looked with the powder on top, and so far I like it. Then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Sorry, I'm getting more flakes and it's really annoying me. Then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in the shade Caramel, and then I set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I primed my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer. Then I lined them with the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip Liner in the shade 1C. I usually don't get this many flakes with this lipstick. I don't know. And then I filled them in with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Instigator. I've been wanting to wear this for such a long time. I mean, it's not like I haven't worn it before, but I really wanted to wear it again recently. And this is like one of my favorite ColourPop lipsticks, Ultra Matte Lips, and it's really nice because it has kind of a little bit of a sheen to it, but I don't know why it's flaking today. It's really annoying me. And that's it. Bye. I gotta go. Bye. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. So I did do something pretty simple because I thought I was going to be going to the gym with my boyfriend afterwards, but we ended up just staying out the whole time and didn't go to the gym because we thought that the gym was going to be not open late enough. Sorry, my schedule is like coming out for work right now, so I'm just going to check it really quickly. But anyway, I went out to dinner with him, and then we went to the mall around there afterwards. So I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector. Then I just went in with a tinted moisturizer today, and I just used the NARS Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Light 01 Finland, and then I went in with the Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Champagne Pop. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Concealer in the color Fair and the MAC Prep and Primer Radiant Rose, and I set everything with the MAC Marley Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-hour primer, and then went over that with the same MAC powder, and then I went in with all Makeup Geek shadows today, just because I wanted to do something really simple and natural, so I just went in with like my go-to look that I usually do with those shadows. So I used makeup, I'm trying to get my shoes off, it's such a pain in the ass. I used Makeup Geek's Peach and Cream as my transition shade, and then I went in with Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee, then I darkened up the crease more with Frappe, and then I went in with Latte on the outer corners, just a little bit of it. And then I went in with Makeup Geek Starry Eyed on the lid. And then I went in with Vanilla Bean and Mirage on the brow bone. Then I concealed and highlighted under my, concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime. And then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I went in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational on the top, and then I smudged a little bit of creme brulee on the bottom, and then lined the waterline with the ColourPop Gel Liner in the shade Honey Dude, and then went in with the MAC Santa Play Giga Black Lash. Then I bronzed up the skin with the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea, and then I went in with two Makeup Geek blushes. I went in with the shades Infatuation and Romance, and then I highlighted with the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops again, which I am really liking them so far. And then I highlighted with the Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade Sun Dipped in the shade Summer. I'm probably going to use that again, like just by itself tomorrow, because I'm not going to have time to liquid highlight because I have to work tomorrow at like 12:30. But it is really beautiful so far, so yeah, it does give a pretty intense glow. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder, and then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Chanel brow with the Anastasia Brow Definer in the shade Caramel, and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I primed my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer. Then I lined them with the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Subculture, and then I filled them in with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Platform, which is really pretty because it kind of has like a sheen to it, so it is really pretty. I just wore like a simple white dress today. I really like this dress. It's from J. Crew, so I just decided to do something really simple, and that was it. Bye! Sorry, I just changed into like sweats because I'm home now, but I just forgot to say what I used on my inner corners. I used Makeup Geek's Rapunzel and a little bit of Shimma Shimma in the inner corners. So I'm trying to like really use these shadows more and try to hit pan on more of them, because I am going to be recording like a 6-month update video on like shades that I've hit pan on and stuff like that. But yeah, sorry I forgot to do that. And yeah, that's it. And my skin is still looking like crap, so I'm sorry about that. See ya, bye. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I am going to be heading out to my boyfriend's house. I just threw on a white shirt, like, and it says Armani on the side, and then just some shorts, because usually Saturdays we just chill, so I don't really do much like outfit wise. I just throw on something like comfortable, and plus it's really hot today. Usually I wear more of my stylish stuff when I go out Tuesdays and Thursdays, but today just go to his house. So anyway, I primed my face with I just did a really short runner shift at work today, so I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector, just because I still want something that's still going to smooth out my skin really nicely, and not like, I'm just looking at my highlight for a sec, and not really, emphasize how bad my skin looks right now, so I always use the Stila One Step Corrector. Then I went in with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation today in the color Fair Light, I believe it is, and the Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector Liquid in Champagne Pop. I'm trying to do lighter coverage for summer, so I just wanted to use a light coverage foundation. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose. And then I started everything with the MAC Mineral Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium, just because it feels so nice for the summertime. That's what I'm using. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-hour primer, and then went over that with the same MAC powder. And then I went in with Makeup Geek's Peaches and Cream. And then I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette again today. I can't get enough of this palette already. It's so nice. So I used these shades. I'm going to try and read the back of this. I used the shade Burnt Orange in my crease. Then I darkened up the crease more with Raw Sienna. What is that? I don't know. Then I went in on the inner corners with Warm Taupe, just because I wanted something really natural. I didn't want to go too dark. And I've just been into super natural looks lately. And then on the lid, I went in with Primavera, which is like basically my favorite shade. It's so pretty. And then I went in with Tempera on the brow bone. I think that's it from those. Then I went in with the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara on the top. Then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I smudged Golden Ochre underneath the lower lash line, and then went in with the MAC Cinematic Black Lash, and then I highlighted the inner corners with Vermeer, and then I went in with the, actually I kind of forgot to use the gel liner today, but that's okay. Then I bronzed up the skin with the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. I've just been obsessed with it. And then I went in with two MAC blushes. I went in with MAC's Spring Sheen and Margin. And then I highlighted the cheekbones with the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped in the shades Summer and Moonstone. They are so beautiful. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay On Inner Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in Caramel, and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I primed my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer. Then I lined them with the MAC Lip Liner in the shade Subculture, because I thought this lipstick was going to be a little bit more nude, because I forgot it's more of a pink. And then I filled them in with the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in the shade Naked. This is the first time I'm wearing them so far. I really love this lipstick. I wasn't sure if I was going to wear a liquid lipstick, but it's summertime now, so I kind of want some, like, just a sheer wash of color, so I decided to just keep this on, and it looks so pretty with this that I just thought, like, a light pink sheer lipstick looked perfect with what I was wearing. And yeah, I'm probably going to wipe it off anyway, because he hates when I wear it. And that's it. Bye! Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I've been up since, like, 10:30 this morning, so, pretty tired. I did go out with my friend to breakfast, and then I have to work a breaker shift at 5:30. I just wish I could just be home for the rest of the day, honestly, because it's going to suck later, but at least I have like 2 hours to just relax. So I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector. I'm just going to be leaving on the same makeup because there's no reason for me to change it. I'm just going to change the lipstick color because I'm going to shoot my 6-month update on products I want to use up, so I am wearing the palette that I'm trying to use up. I'm sorry, I just have an itch. And also I'm going to be changing it to the lipstick that I want to be using up as well, so I'm going to take this lipstick off. Then I went in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 2 and the Cover FX and the Champagne, the Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector Liquid in Champagne Pop. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose. And then I set everything with the MAC Merlot Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-Hour Primer, and then went over that with the same MAC powder. And then I went in with Makeup Geek Peaches and Cream, and then I went in with the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette today. Because I went with what I was wearing. I was just wearing this really pretty like dress that has like this really pretty like floral skirt on the bottom. I love this dress. It's so cute. It's like a shirt dress. It's just really, really cute. You think it's just a shirt by what you're looking at, but it's actually a dress. So I went in with Nudie first, and I darkened the crease more with Cashmere Bunny. Then I went in with Chocolate Martini on the outer corners, and then I went in with Silk Teddy on the lid. And then I went in with Heaven on the brow bone. Then I lined my eyes with the Stila Stale Day eyeliner in the shade Brown, and then went in with the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara on the top. Then I concealed under my eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime, and then set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I lined my waterline with the ColourPop Glitter Liner in the shade Girl Talk, and then I smudged Nudie on the lower lash line, and then I went in with the MAC Cinematic Black Lash. Then I highlighted the inner corners with Honey Pot from the Too Faced palette. Then I bronzed up the skin with the Too Faced Sweethearts Bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea, and then I went in with two Makeup Geek blushes. I've just been really into my Makeup Geek blushes today, and I used the shades Spellbound and Head Over Heels. And then I highlighted with Anastasia's Glow Kit in the shade Gleam in the shade Starburst and Crushed Pearl. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay On Inner Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in Caramel, and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I prime my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer. Then I line them with the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Dervish. And then I filled them in with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Shimmy. I am trying to wear my ColourPop Ultra Matte lips out right now. So I've worn like 3 or 4 of them recently. So I'm trying to rotate through colors that I don't wear as often. And yeah, that's it. Bye!